सो वेल गाइस, ये है चैप्टर 7। सो मैक्स पेन अब नोवा एस्पेरांजा में आ चुका है।
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, o bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
भूखे नंगों का एरिया लग रहा है। कैसे है भाई?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
नहीं नहीं, मुझे तेरे से कुछ नहीं लेना भाई, निकल ले यहाँ से, फुट ले।
Ever seen this girl, Fabiana? Come here for a second. Look at her.
भाई इस लड़की को जानता है, ये मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड है।
Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
लड़की की फोटो दिखाते ही ये समझ गया कि कुछ लड़की का चक्कर है।
This way. Come on.
कहाँ ले जा रहा है छोटे?
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Povo calmo como Kennedy, quieto tipo ND, bico treme se vem aqui, ainda somos public enemy, 1, 2 pra explodir.
Demorou, vai ser irado, demorou.
Vamos logo.
ये छुटकू कहीं कोई गंदी जगह तो नहीं ले जा रहा?
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit. I had stumbled into
अरे वाह, लड़के हैं लड़कियाँ।
This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
बस कर भाई, मुझे क्यों भगा रहा है?
Merda!
तुम लोग अकेले लड़की के मजे ले सकते हो, मैं नहीं ले सकता।
Matar seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Anda logo! Anda logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle income ass.
घड़ी भी ले ली, कपड़े भी उतार लो, चड्डी भी उतार दो मेरी।
first day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter. If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a...
सो हमें शूट एंड डॉज का शॉर्टकट चाहिए था और वो है स्पेस। इसके अलावा और कोई ऑप्शन जो जानने लायक है? नहीं रे।
Ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
थ्रो ग्रेनेड, इसमें ग्रेनेड का भी ऑप्शन है, बट ग्रेनेड तो हमारे पास है ही नहीं। आगे जाके आ सकते हैं शायद।
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três para ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't going to help me.
अंकल मुझे फोन चाहिए।
I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was going to find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me.
फोन ही तो मांगा, किडनी थोड़ी ना मांग ली, भाग गए।
Used to me dead.
Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano?
Ai, o que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu um fusão, amigo. E aí, medo? Série tem hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu! Ô. Maluco, pô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos.
अरे बस ही कर दो भैया, क्या गंदी गंदी चीजें दिखा रहे हो?
Save these kids the bother.
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं।
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the
अरे
words
नहीं
for
नहीं नहीं
reverse
भैया।
charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick. I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit. So just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, um chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva.
अरे नहीं नहीं, बस यही देखना बाकी था क्या जीवन में?
nice to meet you, I think.
Although
अरे
you'll
बस ही
forgive me
कर
if I
दो
promise
भाई,
never
बस
to
ही कर दो
employ you as my
आंटी।
bodyguard. You
did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And there's his little buddy here, Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing.
ओ तो इन सब के पीछे विक्टर है क्या? उसकी तो मैं क्या कह लूँगा?
A ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you?
भाई पंगे मत ले, गोली मार दूंगा.
I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
बुलेट है तेरे लिए मेरे पास. ले तेरी ऐसी तैसी. और कौन है बे? बेटे टकले पे मारूंगा. AK-47 लेके आया.
There'll be time for that in a minute.
Deixa ir embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar!
Ele me atingiu! Me dá cobertura! Vai em frente, eu distraio ele!
Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Não vou explodir o seu corpo.
Vai pro inferno!
Faz o que você quiser, por favor, não me mata!
बस करो आंटी, जाओ जहाँ से आई हो, जाओ उधर।
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No, no!
कौन है बे तू?
Soldier. You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world.
मतलब सस्ती मिलेगी तो कहीं पे भी जाएगा।
Cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country, I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Eu tô te implorando!
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
बड़ा अच्छा वॉलपेपर है भाई। हेल्थ पूरी खत्म हो चुकी है अपनी।
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É sério.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor.
बेटा तू बड़ा हरामी है यार, तूने बता दिया उन लोगों को कि मैं आ चुका हूँ।
Surprise guest.
AK-47 से लूंगा तुम्हारी।
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
वे तीसरा लौंडा कहाँ है भाई? हाँ अटक गया ये।
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
कौन है बेटे, आ जाओ, एक एक को देख लूँगा। 250 एनिमीज को हम मार चुके हैं कवर ले लेके। $100 ग्रोइन शॉट्स हो चुके हैं हमारे। एक बंदा कहीं पे छुपा हुआ है, वो दिख नहीं रहा कहाँ पे है। वही गोली चला रहा है छुप छुप के। इधर छुपा हुआ था।
Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
अरे कहाँ भाग रहा है भाई?
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's
ये
boys,
तो
but
बड़े
I could tell I was
bodybuilder है
moving
भाई.
up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei, vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada. Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja você. Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo? Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha. Tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai! Tá com ele na mira, caralho! Tá ligeiro! Ah, o barulho do caralho! Pode se meter com nós, seu otário! Aqui é só fazer, cuzão! Viado! Não pode ser! Pode fazer isso! Você vai morrer, eu tô passando aqui, vai pra cima! Me segura! Tenho que sair daqui! Tá tranquilo, parça!
हर जगह मारकाट ही मारकाट है बस. ये ले छुपा हुआ था ना तू. टकला तोड़ूंगा तेरा.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. Giovanna, charity
ये
worker,
जीवाना का फ्लायर है.
socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
अब इधर हमें कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला. बाहर ही लगता है निकलना पड़ेगा. इधर से रास्ता है. तेरी ऐसी तैसी अचानक से आके डरा दिया. इधर बहुत बंदे हैं।
Charming as this neighborhood was, I'd done enough sightseeing.
और भी हो तो आ जाओ।
Só mija. O vieste, seu filho da puta. Caralho! Caralho, porra! Acabar com esse cara e vai no Eu estou pronto pra morrer, porra! Essa vai...
Pintura que eu acerto pra semana, mandada com a de pé, a que a gente mais ama. Ligar todo mundo é conceito, não fame. Eu ligo quem é, eu quem não é, me engano. Fico por um qualquer, descolar uma grana. É viver igual bacana, tem meu sabor à festa e da lama, primeira classe.
I'd seen enough. If these drugs didn't have a doctor's name on them, I wasn't interested. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Pé no meio das ratazanas, pra não tomar pelé de qualquer sacana. Rei de ralé personifica Carmina Burana, nosso balé encanta no fim de semana. Com a musa do cabaré, batuta as garrafas de brama. Chefe famoso igual Obama, mocado igual Osama. O resto dos mané, que é seu Luan Santana. Vem, os vagabundos dão, as minazinhas vem, atrasalados não, cê sabe qual é. Sim, mostra satisfação, oh, sim, de coração.
Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad.
So यही
Since it was
सरानो
in
का
the
अड्डा लगता है।
neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally.
वाह भाई बंद क्यों कर दिया?
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
वाह बेटा रॉकेट लॉन्चर एक गोली काम तमाम करेगी। सुपरमैन से कम नहीं हूँ मैं।
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
तो ये मेन अड्डा है और हम पहुंच चुके हैं मेन अड्डे पे। अब मैं सबकी पुंगी बजाने वाला हूँ।
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
So इधर हमें मार्शेलो, जिवानो और फेबियाना मिल चुके हैं।
Along with Fabiano's sister Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar sim!
Don't you kill her! Don't you!
Ok.
Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera conta dele depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Seu filho da puta!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.